let's see, it's playoff time, and people always want these previews. They think the prognosticator Sal TC knows all, and you know what? I think I do. I end up usually being pretty dead on balls accurate with these predictions. So what can I say? We got number 2, Freddie Fortress, going against the Tony Danza. Now, from what I can see, Tony Danza picks up everyone throughout the year. Their initial roster sucked. They complained about Jeff freaking Wilson in the 10th round. And you know what? Jeff freaking Wilson's not even on his roster anymore because he makes so many damn changes. So I don't want to hear when, somebody gives you Jeff Wilson because you're not paying attention during the draft. That's your problem. Now, how does that impact the playoffs? Well, let's look at that. Overall, I actually think Danza has a better squad going into the playoffs. I tried to knock that bastard out with a W in week 14, but, bums on the back end, like USS Enterprise, didn't have enough points to come back in and get that 7th spot. But Fred Fortress has something on his side. It's that he's a fortress, okay? He's also had great teams in the past and not come through. If you look at the line, I think Danza has the edge, but I'm going with the heart here. I'm picking Fred Fortress to knock out that bum from, Paramus, New Jersey, whatever shithole piece of part of New Jersey he's from, and to take him out. I'm going with Fred Fortress with the upset. Now, in the 3-6 matchup, that is yours truly, Shane Falco of the Replacements, versus Why Bother, who's another Jersey piece of shit, Mike Locke. This is going to be a tough matchup, in my opinion. Two teams that, projected or not to put up a ton of points. So I'm not really sure where to go with this one. I mean, obviously I can be a homer and give the Shane Falco. And looking at it, I do think Shane Falco has the edge. That said, whenever a bum like Mike Locke is involved, you never know what stiff might come up with a plus 20, or 2 touchdowns on the one. Like he's got Jets defense, so those bastards always get some bullshit turnover, fumble, and bring it in for a touchdown. It's very possible. I'm going with Colts defense this week. They got the TD last week. I'm not sure they're going to get another TD this week. At quarterback, I got Goff. I don't even know who his quarterback is. I think it's some stiff. Overall, I'm going to go with Shane Falco by a hair. I think I got a little bit better depth at running back. Receivers is kind of a wash. Although he's got Kittle. He's probably going to tear up whatever team he's playing this week. I forget who they're playing. As you can tell, I put a lot of stock into looking at the matchups this week. But yeah, I'm going to go with Shane Falco and the Replacements to get that slight W in a hard-fought game. Now, the third matchup is Harvey Weinstein versus Turkey Based. This, I'll tell you who I'm rooting for. I'm rooting for Turkey Based, Dave Moshe's team's had a quality team for a long time. He's at the top of the leaderboards when it comes to points, games played, wins. I think he deserves his W. It's actually going to be a razor-type margin here. Weinstein, he's kind of, whatever. He's got Josh Allen, who obviously can go off for like 30, 35 at any point. Playing the Dallas defense this week, though. I think that'll be a tight game. I'm going to give the edge to Turkey Based. Okay? Just, because I think Turkey Based is going in. He's got a deep roster. In all honesty, when I look at his roster, it's quality. So I think Weinstein relies much. He's like give or take. Like he'll have one great week, one bad week, one great week, one bad week. He relies a lot on Josh Allen. So I think overall, Turkey Based has the more depth on his roster. Then the last game of the week, you got two stiffs who I don't know. Like I don't even know what they do. One's called Collective. The other's the USS Stiffer Prize, who I dispatched a long time ago. Now all of a sudden the Collective comes in, he changes his name. He had some crap name to start. I forget what the name was. But now it's going to be the Collective because he thinks if he changes his name, then he's going to get some W's. Which I guess he did, so I can't fault him there. But yeah, I mean, in this matchup, it's a toss-up as usual. I mean, I guess I'll go with USS Enterprise, because at the end of the day, you can't go against Captain Picard. I think he'll find a way to, beam up something. Scotty will beam something in and get a return touchdown or a TD from a tight end that you were looking for before. Then, the data will always be on Captain Picard's side. So, yeah, those are my picks. So you got, who did I pick? I got Red Fortress with the W. I got Falco with the W. I got Turkey Base with the W. And I got USS Enterprise with the W. Okay? Those are my picks for this week. I'll come back next week, refreshed, ready to go, in the second round, ready to take on another stiff with a round of picks. Okay? Take care, and good football, everybody. Good luck.